page that we're all on. Can you guys see that? This says lesson 1.7. Put together numbers to 10. Use connecting cubes to show all the ways to make 5, and then color your work. So, boys and girls, can you please go make sure that you have a red crayon? Actually, it can be any 2 colors. Go make sure you have 2 crayons ready, okay? I'm going to count to 10. I want you to have both crayons in your hand when I get to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so boys and girls, okay, make sure that we have our microphones muted, and if we have any questions, we need to use the raise hand button, okay? All right, so we are going to show ways to make 5. Now, before we do that, I want you guys to look at this. I am giving you guys two 10 blocks in your packets today. We are going to be using these as we work on our books together. These are not toys. These are a math tool. So right now I saw in our book that we need to be working on making groups of 5. So I have 5 cubes here. And for my example, I have 2 red and 3 black. Altogether, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes. So for this math problem, it would be 2 red plus 3 black. Put them together equals 5. So I'm going to go back to our book. And just like how I showed you, we need to make different ways to make 5. So go ahead and get your crayons out, and you're going to follow along with me, okay? So you're not working ahead of Miss Prince. If I draw in the book, I want you doing the same exact thing. So you have your 2 crayons, and I'm going to start filling this in. So I can have all red. So take your crayon and color all of them in one color. Remember, your crayon might be blue, your crayon might be green, it might be red. So that's one way to make 5 if I had all red cubes. My next example is I want to show 1 black cube, just one. 1 black cube and the rest red. So take your 2 crayons. So if you have a red and a black crayon, you're going to do one of them black, the rest red. If you have blue and green, you want to do maybe 1 blue, the rest green. The next one, I'm going to do 2 black. And can you guess which ones are going to be red? 3 red. Just like my example. Do you guys see a pattern? Now I'm going to show you 3 black, and 2 red. Now we have how many black? We had 3, and now we have 4 black, and only 1 red. Now, I already did all red down here, so this time I need to do all black. And boys and girls, I don't really like how the black is showing up on here, so I'm going to use a different color, okay? So you can see all of the cubes. I'm going to use yellow, because I think that would be a better color to show. So 1, 2 yellow, this time it's 3 yellow, this time it's 4 yellow, and the last one is 5 yellow. So these are all different ways to make 5 with our cubes. And like I said, you guys are going to get cubes today in your packets. So when you are doing the homework with Miss Cheatham next week, you guys will have the cubes to do these with her. We're going to go now to page 50. Now, boys and girls, when you do these pages with me, they're brand new to you. So I would like you to be following along with me the whole time. Okay?
Next page says Math on the Spot video.
Not yet, Kieran. We need to follow along, please. Okay, can you guys give me a thumbs up if you are ready and following along? Aaron, can I have you show your video to show me that you're doing you're working in your book right now? Thank you. Zayden, can you show me a thumbs up to let me know you're working in your book? Xander. Thanks, Xander. Thanks, Zayden. Elias, Alakai, and Sophia, let me know that you're working in your book. Can you just give me a quick thumbs up in your camera? You might need to turn your camera on. Alakai showed me with a raise hand button. Thanks, Liam. Kaya, Angela, Jose, are you working in your book with me? Thank you. That makes me feel so happy to know you guys are working hard.
Yeah, but
How many cookies is that?
can you please the math to the cubes, and I don't know what's the two last ones.
Oh, you need to go back and do the last two? Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to fill in the last two. And boys and girls, because we did have a visitor earlier, we had to start the meeting just a little bit late, so we're going to go a little bit later today for math, okay? All right, Jose, are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you, Jose, for letting me know. So you guys should all be on page 50 now. Look right here where I'm highlighting. 50. Okay? Okay, so boys and girls, we just practiced how to make numbers with the 5 cubes 5 different ways. Actually, let's go back and look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways. So now we're going to show how to make 9. So I'm going to read this problem up here. It says, Grandma has 9 flowers. How many can she put in her red vase and how many in her blue vase? So the first example, boys and girls, shows you that all of them are in the blue vase. So we have 9 blue. Watch what I do. I want you to do this in your book with me. 9 blue plus 0 red. Do you guys see that right here? 9 blue, none are red. Or we could take all 9 of these. And what's 9 take away 1? 1 fewer would be 8 plus 1 red. We still have the same number of cubes. Do you see that? Okay, so we're going to keep this pattern going. So we had 9 blue, and then we took away 1, and we had 8. Now I want you to look down here. If we had 8, and then we take one of the blue ones away, now we only have 7 blue. If we have 7 blue, we have 2 red. So we're going to put a 2. We just took away another blue, so 7 take away 1. Now we only have 6 blue. If we have 6 blue, how many are red? 1, 2, 3. 3. I see a pattern, boys and girls. The numbers on this side are getting smaller by 1. The numbers on this side are getting bigger by 1. So, we need to finish the pattern. to finish the pattern, boys and girls. So I had 6 blue this time. So if I take away 1, Kieran, how many blue am I going to have next? Kieran, I had 6 blue, but now I'm going to take 1 away. So now I only have
3 blue.
5 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue.
5 blue.
5 blue. And if I have 5 blue, that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4 red. I still have 9 all together. Do you see that? Okay, if I had 5 blue last time and I take away 1, Kaya, how many blue am I going to have this time? Take 1 away from the 5. How many? 4. Nice job, Kaya. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this time I only have 4 blue, and the rest are red. So now we need to see how many are red. Jose, how many are going to be red this time? Ooh, I see lots of people raising their hand. Thank you. Jose, I had 4 blue and the rest are red. How many are red? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 blue and 5 red. Go ahead and fill that in. Okay. It's 5. Nice job. Okay, 4 were blue. And then I took one of the blue ones away and made it red. So now I only have, Angela, how many are going to be blue this time? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 are blue because I took away one of the blue ones. If 3 are blue and the rest are red, how many are red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had 6 red. How many were blue? I need to go back and count. 1, 2, 3. I still have 9 all together. Okay, 2 more. Oh, 3 more. All right, so 3 were blue last time. We took one of the blue ones away and we're going to make it red. So now if we have 3 and we take away one of the blues, we only have 1, 2 blue this time. If 2 are blue and the rest are red, how many are red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if there were 7 red and there's only 2 blue. Okay, I have 2 blue. I'm going to take away one of those blues and make it red, so I only have 1 blue left. Sophia, if I have 1 blue and the rest red, how many are red this time? 9. Nice job. Oh, 9? Let's count. Good job. Yep, because we have 1 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 blue, 8 red. Okay, I need help with this last one. So, Alakai, I only have that one blue left, and I'm going to turn it to make it red. So if I have that one blue left and I turn it red, do I have any blues left? I'm going to take this blue one and turn it red. So do I have any blue left for down here?
Yes.
So this one was going to be blue, but we're going to take it away. We're going to turn it red. So this one's red, 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 red. All of them are red. We had this last blue one and we turned it red because we were taking it away. One, take away one. One blue, take away one blue. Now we have how many blues left on the bottom? None. We have 0 blue. If we have 0 blue and the rest red, how many are red? Aaron? 9. Nice job, boys and girls. I want you guys to see that there's a pattern here. Watch as I start counting from right here and I go up. Ready? 0, 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue, 4 blue, 5 blue, 6 blue, 7 blue, 8 blue, 9 blue. Now I'm going to start at the top over on the other side, and I want you guys to see how many are red each time. 0 red, 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, 4 red, 5 red, 6 red, 7 red, 8 red, 9 red. Do you guys see that pattern? You guys just showed me all of these different ways that you can make 9. So that means I can go through each of these equations and say that each of these equations make 9 using different colored cubes. 7 plus 2 equals 9, but 6 plus 3 also equals 9. And 5 plus 4 equals 9. I can flip-flop it and say that 4 plus 5 equals 9. 3 plus 6 also equals 9. 2 plus 7. 1 plus 8. And 0 plus 9. Look at all of these new equations you guys helped me come up with. Nice work. Okay, you have one more page with me, boys and girls, and then you have another activity that you will do with Miss Cheatham on Monday. So just a reminder, this homework down here is not due today. I know I accidentally made that mistake last week when I had you guys turn in stuff, your Thursday stuff, today. I do not want you turning this in. 1.7 is not due until Monday. Monday is when you work on this page. So you are not turning that in today. Okay, we're going to do this page together. You need to look at the bottom and make sure you have a 51. So you just turned one page. Show me a raise hand button if you're on this page with me. Awesome. I see 4 people raising their hand. Can I get everyone? 5 people, 6, 7. Awesome job, boys and girls. Okay, you may put your hand down now. Use color cubes to show ways to make 10. Complete the addition sentences. So, we are going to get those 2 crayons out that you just used for making 9. But this time, boys and girls, we're going to make groups of 10. So, I'm going to model the first one for you. And then you guys are going to help me, and I'm going to be calling on you guys to tell me how many of each color, okay? So, I'm going to start with red, okay? So, I want my first number to be red. And they're showing us right here that it says 10 red plus 0 blue equals 10. So I'm going to model with my pencil right here that 10 of these are going to be red. So watch me. 1, 2. Do you guys see how I'm fast coloring? This is an art class, so it's okay to do this for math. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 are red. So, Elias, if 10 are red, how many are blue in that row? Zero. Do you see how they're all red? So, now I want to show another way how to make 10, but I don't want to say 10 plus 0 again. So, how about I turn one of the red cubes into a blue? So, I'm only going to color in 9 of the cubes. So watch this. I had 10 red, but now I'm going to take away one of those, and I actually want it to be blue. So watch what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now remember, I want this last one to be blue. So, Sophia, how many are red in this problem?
9.
9. Plus how many blue?
1.
1. Nice job. Do you guys see that there's going to be a pattern? That time I had 9 red. Now I'm going to take even another red one off and turn it into a blue. So, Zayden, if I want to take one of the reds and make it blue, how many are going to be red this time?
8.
8. Nice job. And I'm going to put an 8 here just to remind me to stop at 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I had 9, but I wanted to make one of those 9 blue, so I turned it into a blue, and now I only have 8 red. If 8 are red, Xander, how many are going to be blue? 2. 1, 2. So 8 plus 2 is also 10. Okay, I have 8 red, but I want to turn one of those into a blue. So I'm going to have how many red this time? Liam. How many are going to be red this time? I had 8 red, but now I want to make my blue number bigger and my red number smaller by 1.
6, and then blue's going to be 3.
So if I have 6 red, let's see what that looks like, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If 6 are red, could there be 3 blue? 7. Okay, let's try 7. 7. Okay. So if I have 7 red, now can I have 3 blue, Liam?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. So now I have 3. So 7 plus 3 also equals 10. All of these ways are different ways to make 10 so far. Okay, I see a pattern. This time I don't want 7 red, I want to get rid of 1. So, Elias, this time how many red? So, Elias, I had 7 red, but now I want to take one of those reds and turn it blue. So 7, take away 1. Good job, Elias. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red this time. And if 6 are red, Elias, how many are blue? Elias, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue. 6 plus 4 is also 10. Okay. Kieran, can you hear me? Kieran, you're going to help me out with this one, okay? This time, I don't want 6 red. I want to get rid of one of those reds and turn it into blue. So how many are going to be red this time, Kieran? Jose, can I have you help Kieran? I don't want 6 red this time. I want to get rid of one of the red one of the reds, and I want it to be blue. So instead of 6,
10.
So we have 10 all together, Kieran. Nice job. But I don't want all 10 of these to be red. I had 6 red here, but this time I want to get rid of one of the reds, and I want to make it blue. So if I have 6 and I take away 1 red, how many are red now? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because remember, this one right here, I want to get rid of it and make it blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Kieran, how many are red and how many are blue? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Teacher,
5 red.
excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I'm done with my page.
Thank you. Remember, we do these pages together, boys and girls. We don't want to race because we want to make sure we're all figuring this out together, okay?
Teacher.
Hang on 1 second, please. It's Kieran's turn to tell me how many blue.
5.
Good job, Kieran. 5. Whoops, that should have been blue. So, look at all these different ways that you can make 10. There are even more ways. Okay, so, boys and girls, we have run out of time to do the math on the spot, so I'm going to let Miss Cheatham show you guys that on Monday. She's going to do the math on the spot with you guys on Monday. So before we go, I want to show you what those cubes would look like if we were to do them in real life. And I want to show you that because you guys are going to get to next week when you have your own cubes. And it's so much fun. So I want to just show you what it looks like so that when you are modeling these in your book and you guys take your test on this stuff, you guys are going to know exactly what to do. Okay, I remember that these are not toys. These are tools. So, I have my 10 stick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, right now, I have 10 red plus, are any of them black? No. 0 black, and it equals 10. But now I want to show another way. So watch what I do. I want to show another way. This is exactly what we just did in the book. So I'm going to take off one of the reds, but I only have 9 still. So I need to put a black one in its place so that I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red. 9 red this time. Plus 1 black. Do I still have 10, boys and girls? Do I still have 10? I do. I'm going to show you one more. Sophia, can I please have you mute? Thank you. Okay. So I already did 9 plus 1. 9 red plus 1 black. Now I want to show you, if I take off another red, I have to put another black because I still want to make sure that I have 10 the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I still have 10. But this time I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. And if I have 8 red, how many are black? Kaya. 2. Nice job. So do you guys see how we did that in our books together? If you take one of the colors off, pop, you have to replace it with another color. Pop. But it's super important to keep the colors that are the same right next to each other because it helps model the problems better. So I still have 10, but instead of 8 black or 8 red, I took one of the reds off and I replaced it with a black. So now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red plus 1, 2, 3 black. But it still equals 10 every single time. So that was just an introduction to showing you how you can make those different equations with your modeled cubes. But we just drew them. So on Monday, you guys will get to do them with your blocks. I'm going to give you guys these blocks today in your bag. Okay? I'm going to trust you guys that you use them as tools and not as toys. Can you guys do it? Awesome. Okay. So we do have